Before you came into this physical body, you were offering one powerful vibrational stream. The reason we say powerful is because it was not contradicted. It was not pulling against itself. You were offering a vibration, and as law of attraction responds to that singular vibration, you feel the power of it. Things happen fast. The day you were born, that energy split. It's just the nature of being physically focused, because now you are giving your attention to things of physical nature, even before you can speak the words. Your mother worried about you 9 months, and now you're here, she's really worried about you. There's a different vibration around you. So now your vibrations split a bit. When you sleep, your vibration becomes one again. When you wake up, you worry a little bit. The longer you live in this physical body, doesn't need to be, but seems to be often the case, the more you find things to fuss and worry about. And the more you chronically begin to hold yourself in a vibration that's different from that knowing, loving, worthy feeling, well-being vibration that is really who you are. So as you begin to get acclimated to a feeling that is far different from who you really are, occasionally you have moments of insight where you are thrilled about something. But we want you to think about your normal, how do you feel most of the day? Are you ornery or are you joyful? Are you buoyant or are you dragged down? Are you eager or are you depressed? You've got to pay attention to the way you feel, and in paying attention to the way you can feel eagerness is alignment, depression is not, anger is not, frustration is not, love is alignment. As you begin to get a handle on the way you feel, what you're really getting a handle on is the wholeness or the lack of it of who you are. We'll be talking about this potential vibrational gap between who you're letting yourself be here in your physical form and who all that life has caused you to become. And we want to put this poignant phrase upon it so that you will always remember it. We want to help you figure out how to keep up with you. We want you to keep up with who life has caused you to become. And do you know, every time you feel negative emotion, even if somebody else has done something that you deem terrible to you, every time you feel negative emotion, you're not keeping up with you. And if you can get that, I'm not letting myself be who I really am. That's what negative emotion means. When you are determined to let yourself be who you really are, be the lover you are, the offerer of love to others, but the lover of self that you are, the appreciator of others, but the appreciator of self that you are, the worthy being that you are. You've been compared with so many others. Most of you have lost your place in this. You don't love yourself the way the larger part of you does, and you suffer horribly in that absence of self-love. And we've noticed that when you're not loving you, you have a hard time loving anybody, and when you're not loving anybody, you have a hard time loving you. In other words, just find something to love and focus upon it, no matter what it is. Find something to love, give it your undivided attention until you've activated the vibration, until you can feel it within you. You are source energy in physical bodies, and it's time for you to return to that perspective. Those who see you, who don't know what's going on, will see you as clear-minded. They'll see you as resilient. They'll see you in contrast, but they'll never see anything get you down. They'll see you revel in contrast and feel eager to find solutions when problems arise. They'll feel your confidence no matter what's happening. And they'll feel and hear your uplifting words. They will begin to notice that you rarely, if ever, criticize or complain, that you are chronically appreciating. And many of them, especially those up close to you, will have to begin putting it together. You're living a good life because you feel good. You don't feel good because you're living a good life. Achieve the vibration and watch what happens. People say, oh, Abraham, if you just give that to me, I promise you I'll feel better. We say, we know you will, but you got to feel better, and then it comes. And many say it's not fair. That one was born into the situation that makes them feel better. And we say, really, we've never seen one like that. They were born into riches and influence. And we say, is that the key to happiness? It really isn't, is it? There are so many people with financial means that aren't happy. And we acknowledge that the evidence of success is joy, period. And if that's your goal, every other thing that life has caused you to want will come too. Be playful, be easy, have fun. There is great love here for you. And as always, we remain eternally and joyfully incomplete.